Sovereign citizens, the great divide between lawful money and legal tender. 1. Two kinds of value. The modern economy runs on two different species of value, one lawful, one legal. Lawful money is substance, legal tender is suggestion. The first carries intrinsic weight, the second carries faith. Somewhere between gold and good intentions, we traded tangibility for trust. So what does that actually mean? It means the world stopped measuring wealth in metal and started measuring it in confidence, a risky business model for a species with short attention spans. Footnote. Lawful money retains physical backing, while legal tender depends on statutory recognition and public confidence. 2. The disappearing act of redemption. Once upon a time, a dollar could be redeemed for silver or gold. Then redemption quietly vanished, replaced by obligation. Instead of holding value, we began holding promises of value, promises no one was required to keep. So what does that actually mean? It means the magician didn't steal your money, he just turned it into a memory. Footnote. The removal of redemption clauses converted national currencies from asset-backed instruments into fiat obligations. 3. The legal fiction of tender. Legal tender is an elegant phrase that hides a simple truth: it's whatever the law says it is. Paper, plastic, or pixels, it all spends the same because the system agrees to pretend it does. The agreement is powerful but fragile. When belief cracks, economies tremble. So what does that actually mean? It means money works because everyone agrees to the lie, and the lie only works as long as everyone agrees. Footnote. Legal tender functions through statutory compulsion and collective belief rather than intrinsic commodity value. 4. The lawful creditor's dilemma. Those who operate in private capacity face a curious challenge: how to reconcile real value with symbolic payment. The answer is not rebellion but translation. Lawful money can coexist with legal tender when properly endorsed and accounted for. The key is to remember which world you're standing in when you sign. So what does that actually mean? It means when in Rome, spend as the Romans do, just don't forget where your gold is buried. Footnote. Conversion between lawful and legal systems depends on correct endorsement and jurisdictional awareness. 5. Returning to substance. The path back to equilibrium is not nostalgia for coins but awareness of value. The goal isn't to abolish legal tender but to understand its nature, to see the difference between currency and wealth, and to use both wisely. So what does that actually mean? It means the smartest investors keep one eye on the market and the other on the mint. Footnote. Financial literacy requires distinguishing between symbolic exchange and tangible equity to maintain long-term stability.